to step by step. This is part 2. So I left the watermark off so you can see the values. So remember we started with 8,500,000 simoleons? Well, we're down to 8,395,548 because I paid for the root tower to be constructed and I paid for the airport to start construction. So that's why we're not at 8,500,000. So the very first thing that I do is I just make a road around the whole portion. Just a basic, because we only have so much space, right? And you're wondering, well, how the hell are we going to get 8,000 population in this little space? Well, I'm going to do it a little bit different than I normally do. I normally put like the utilities in the back. You know, I line up the utilities and the factories back here, but I'm going to put everything in the front to make it easier. So I'm just going to move my building supply store here and see how they're unlocking. The hardware store is going to go there. Okay, farmer's market is going to go there. I'm just going to put everything in the front. And this is all costing simoleons. So if you look, my simoleons are dropping as I do this. Garden supplies, 13,000. Now you can actually hack it to cost 0, but I've done several tests. I've done it where it works and then my trade depot goes kabunk. If I edit to buy these things for 0 simoleons, it only worked for me one time and then I messed up one step and it just was a waste. I don't suggest editing these commercial buildings and getting them for 0, which you can, but I don't do it now because I want to try to get through this entire step-by-step process up to the point where we can play war, join a club, and you have your regions already available, you got your population going, and now you just have to build and construct and so forth and so on. So they all need to be upgraded, right? So because we're starting off building, I'm going to upgrade this. It's very important because we're going to be using these 2 items first. So we're going to upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade it as much as possible to speed it up because we're going to be build first 2-3 days. Maybe it might take you a week to get up to 8,000 population, but it's all going to be, you're going to have to manually be dropping wood and manually be dropping metal, okay? Over and over. You're going to be making wood, metal, shovels, tape measures, nails, hammers. Those are the basic things, and you're going to be making like basic vegetables like the onions, things like that are going to be mandatory. So I'm going to upgrade as much as possible. Sometimes you can't upgrade that far. See, it requires level 40. Now, I could have entered that 55,000 into the leveling up as opposed to 35,000, but I've done it before and I've run into problems. It's just a little bit too high. It's better to be safe than to be sorry. So I'd rather spend the extra time and do the extra work to be safe and not get banned and put on the naughty side for doing edits when you can do these edits and still be on the nice side if you do them right. Because I've risked it and I've been banned already 4 times, so it's a little bit crazy. Okay, so we're just unlocking all of those things. All right, so next I need factories. And I'm going to be editing the factories if I can. I don't know if I can do it now. But I want to get my factories lined up. Now, where do I want them? We have to be away from the homes. So technically, I can start building homes behind these because these do not emit pollution. But the factories that we have do. So we got 8 factories, and then we have to start with the small factories. Unfortunately. Now, I wonder if I can unlock the high-tech factories here. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it and see what happens so I don't have to waste time with those bullshit factories. So how you do that is, see, the high tech requires 80,000. Costs 20,000 simoleons, but the requirements are 80,000. So I'm going to try this. It might not work. I might have to get a little bit higher in levels to do this, but I've done it before and it works. So I'm just going to try it again. It's been a while. So how you do that is you're going to search for 20,000 and 80,000. The simoleons and the population. So we go to Game Guardian. Okay, make sure you're on the right Sim City. Okay. And we're going to search for... Actually, I'm just going to search for 80,000. New search. D word. Okay. And then I'm going to just edit it to 0. Okay. So if I close that and then reopen it, did it unlock? No, but the high tech did. Oh, no wonder I have to do the nanotech. The nanotech is what I wanted. So I have to search for 150,000. So it unlocked. You saw that, guys? So let's delete this. So I'm searching for, I want the nanotech because that's the fastest. So I'm going to be searching for 150,000. Now I could get these technically at 0 simoleons, but I don't want to risk that because I ran into problems when I've done that before. So I'm searching for 150,000. Population. We are at 0 population. This is the beauty of these edits. Okay, and so we want to edit that to 0 once again. It's all funny how everything reduces to 0. Ta-da! It's unlocked. Do you guys see? So I don't even have to fudge with those old junky things. It's unlocked, guys. Yay! Now it's going to cost me 80,000, but that's why I gave myself the 8 million simoleons, because of this factor. And then we have to do the fire, the police, da 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 da. So first, let's bulldoze this factory. Yep. Okay, and I'll just put... Where am I going to put them? I guess I'm going to start here and put them... I got 9 of them. I'm going to be purchasing 9, so I'm going to do 1, 50,000 a pop, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the part where you really have to maximize space, because I still have to drop these what do you call them? I have to drop, let me move this, I hate this. These two little things really piss me off. They always get in the way. These little task water tower at the very beginning, and then that little windmill. So I still have to get power, electricity, utilities, all that stuff. So I'm just going to drop these back here in the corner for now. Okay, so the power, sewage, water, waste, fire, police, and health are all the things that we have to pay for. So let's start with the power. Now, I can unlock the power as well. So the power that I want is the fusion plant, but you cannot edit the fusion plant. You literally have to have the university, which is, you know, if you're going to be doing your specializations in education, and we're not even to that point yet. We're not even there yet. So I'm going to unlock the next best power available to me, which would probably be the nuclear power plant, because I can, yeah, it's going to give off radiation or whatever, but I can maximize the amount of power I need to get to 8,000 population. Our goal is to get to 8,000 population. So I do a search for, let's clear that. Let's just delete that search. Okay. So the power we want is 70,000. So we search for 70,000. And then we're going to edit it to 0. And hopefully this will unlock it. Yep. Ta-da! See it? It's unlocked. Now, normally you would have to have a lot more population to do that. So this is why I'm showing you these tricks, guys. I'm saving you time and heartache. Okay, so I'm going to purchase one of those guys. See how much, but I can always change this later, but see how much it's going to affect. I'm not going to be able to get 100% happiness, because if you notice that's going to take up a lot of the space where I'm going to build, but I need it anyways. So actually I want to tuck it in the corner, so I'm going to move these over here. And I need to start dropping wood and metal right now. But our storage is only at 30. So I'm going to show you how to get unlimited storage in just 1 second. I'm kind of jumping around, but I want to try to be consistent. So let's get the power first. It's 35,000, and see how if I tuck it way back there, I'm not going to get so close to the houses. So I can put other utilities next to that. Okay, so that's going to be enough power for, let's see, 66 homes. So let's see, now I need water, sewage, and waste management. So let's look at the sewage options. Okay, so obviously it's going to be, because we're up to level 33, we were able to unlock the deluxe sewage. So that services 55. I'm just going to get one for now. Oh, why won't it turn on its side? Come on. Okay, I can fit it over here. So I'm going to fit it over here. Scoot these guys back over. I should have music playing in the background, but I'm having a lot of problems with streaming music in the background without the apps crashing. I still haven't got that worked out. So we got one sewage plant to get going, and then we need a waste management. This guy's unlocked, so we just pop that there. And see how condensed we've saved space. We still have this area, but unfortunately now we got to figure out where the government buildings are going to go. So I'm going to move this government building, which is the very first government building, the town hall that you lay down, and I'm going to flip it on its side right here. Okay, then I have to lay down city hall, and I don't lay down city storage, by the way. But these three, the city hall, the mayor's mansion, and the Department of Epic Projects, you got to lay down. So let's put the city hall down where it's going to go, to the back. Let's just drop it, and then I'm going to figure out how to place it later. Okay. Okay, so those are the basics. Now, I want to technically build in this area here, right? Because it's a lot of space. I want to build over here. So how do I do that and maximize the space but still be able to build? So let's look at the radius of that. Wow, it's still a lot. Let me try something. I want to see if I can put a road here, drop it back to here, and just shift these guys over, because we're going to need more space later. That's not big enough. It won't go on its side. Why? Okay, maybe because that road's not big enough. I want it to lay sideways, if you guys understand my line of thinking. I want to maximize the space. So technically, if I wanted to get like another sewage plant, I could pop it right there. Okay, so that's a good point. So this is kind of like a barrier. I might have to put, where am I going to put this? Oh, I know what I can do. I could shift. No, this doesn't want to go sideways either. Let me see here. If I put this in the corner, that tucks away in that corner. Why I can't get the city hall to do that? Can't get it to go sideways. Damn, that's a bitch. I'll just put it right there. But it really messes up my plans for mapping out the houses. So that's just a general layout. Now, I'm going to bulldoze this road. See, the house is burning down already. So I have like a basic little template for dropping houses. And I'm going to show you that. Let's see. How am I going to do this? Oh! Do you guys like my little intro? I'm getting better at my videos. Looking a little bit more professional with the intro and the outro. Okay, so if we come around here, trying to set up a okay, put that there. So now we have to figure out how to lay these houses down, and I usually do 8 in a square, but let me get some wood going. I need wood, 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 metal, 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 metal. And when you first start SimCity, it's always going to want things like seeds and dots and then minerals. So always like keep one of your factories running those things that take longer. So I'm just going to drop some dots in there because eventually I'm going to need them. Now I'm going to end this video, make this brief, because I'm going to come back and just build away. But I will show you how. I wish I could zoom out further. You see how this is looking a little bit condensed? So I have maximized the space as much as possible to build, because we have to get 8,000 in there. But I'm going to show you how to get unlimited storage right now. As you see, we only have 30 storage, right? So I'm going to open up my Neo Mall. So please watch this part if you can, and watch closely. So I'm going to find something that I'll need. Like I'm going to probably do the nozzle. No, do I want to do the nozzle? Well, I'm going to buy 2 things. I'm going to do... We're going to make unlimited storage right now, so I have to pick something. I can get unlimited gold tokens. I'll show you that in another video. But I really need that nozzle. I need the cream, and I need the burger. And I can get all those items right now, but that's going to take a little bit of time. So we're going to start with 1 item. The very first step is to make your storage unlimited. So I guess I'm going to do the camera. So we're going to search for 1 and 39.35. You open up your Game Guardian, delete. Okay, and I'm going to go offline while I do this. Okay, so 1 and 39.35. Search for. Now this is part A of the Neo Mall hacks edits. Okay, first edit we're doing is unlimited storage. So I'm searching for 1 and 39.35. 1 semicolon 39.35. D word ordered. New search. That's the first step. The video I just made is still processing. It's probably going to take like an hour and 40 minutes. I should have never used this phone to do these tutorials, but I can't do it on my other phone because I have no space to open up a new SimCity. Because if I do that and I clear the data in one of my SimCities, it's going to mess up all my parallel space apps, like my virtual space apps, because once you clear the data, they sometimes want to emulate the original SimCity, and you'll have to redo the tutorial and log back in to your city, and it's just a big, long process. So once you get like things working, you don't want to try to tweak it too much if it's working good. You know what I'm saying? Okay, come on, let's hurry up. Okay, so that's step 1. Okay, step 2 is we're going to hit the search tool and we're going to refine by 1. Hit 1 and refine. Step 3 is you hit the edit tool, okay, and you're going to edit to 1, increment 1, and say yes. Okay, and now it gave us a number to each of the shelf items and what position, and it's going to attach a value that we can edit. Okay, so you exit out, you close the Neo Mall, you reopen it, and see how each item has like a 2 and then a 4 and then a 3 and then a 5. Now these 4 items right now I can get in my storage, and I'm going to try to do it because they all have values. Okay, so that's what we want to get. Now how we do that is we go back to Game Guardian. You want to deselect 2, 3, 4, and 5 in your search results. Deselect them in your search results. So you're under the search, and it's actually the first 5. So we're going to deselect them. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Then we delete the rest. Remove 32. Now I'm going to save each of these shelf items as a variable. So I start with the first one. I go to 2, right? And I go to edit it. And because I want a lot of them, I'm going to edit to 99999. 5 9s. Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to go to click on it and hit go to. I'm going to go down below the green line until I find the price, which is coming up. It's 284 neo-simoleons right here. You click on it, then I hit edit, D word. Okay, and I'm going to make it 1 neosim, so we don't have to spend 284 neosims. And I hit yes. Okay. And then I want to go to, and I want the next step, last step is save as a variable. Yes. Okay. So deselect it and go down to the next one. Now we're only going to do that to 3 of these items. Okay. I'm going to do it to, I'm going to make the cameras unlimited. So I want to do it to 2, 3, and 4. Only 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to edit. I'm going to do it the same way. Click on it. I'm going to edit to 99999. 5 nines. Yes. Then I'm going to click on it again. I'm going to hit go to. I'm going to scroll down to the price, which is 533 right here. That's the price. See the 533D? I'm going to click on it, edit D word to 1 simoleon. Yes, neo-simoleon, I'm sorry. Then I want to go back to the search tool. I want to click on it a 3rd time, and now I want to save it as a variable. Yes. One more. So deselect it, go down to the 3rd one, to number 4, click on it. Going to edit to 99999. Yes. Then I'm going to click on it. I'm going to hit go to, and then we're going to scroll down to the price, which is 4,000 neo-simoleons, 707. Click on it, and we're going to only make it 1 simoleon, neo-simoleon. 1, yes. Click on it again. I'm sorry. Click on it again. No, I'm sorry. Go to the search tool. Before you save it as a variable, click back on the search tool, tap it, and then save as variable. Save as variable, just like that. Yes. Okay. Now, last but not least, we're going to make our unlimited storage. Now, please watch this part very carefully and write down this number. This is what is going to make our unlimited storage. So you click on it. Okay. Now, you're going to type in these exact digits. Negative. The negative. You must have the negative. Don't forget the negative character. Okay. Negative 2 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3. Okay. I repeat. Negative 2 1 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3. And you say yes. Okay. Now you see how that changed to negative 2 1 1 2 2 2 3 3 3. You don't have to save it as a variable. Now you just click on it. You hit go to. And you scroll down to the price, which is this one right here, 3,935. We're going to edit it to D word, 1 neo-simoleon. You say yes. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to exit out, right? I'm going to exit out. I'm going to reopen that. And do you notice how the values changed? If you look closely, you can see. These values have changed. And the one that we're going to purchase right now to give me unlimited storage is the camera. Okay? So click on it, purchase it. Negative 2111222333 unlimited storage. Okay? So it's a done deal. Now it's very, very small, but if you look up here, now here's your storage. It's unlimited. And make sure you put that negative in there, guys. Negative. So now I can buy these other items, right? Which I will later need. And technically I can get the gold keys, but I can get those later. I mean the gold tokens. I can buy as many gold tokens as I want, but we're done with that. So we want to go back online because we want to save our progress. We want to log out of Game Guardian. We don't need it right now. So you click on that little first menu there and hit exit. Because you don't want to be in Game Guardian online very long. You want to try to do your edits and get out. Why won't it let me? Okay. It looks like I might have crashed. Maybe not. So let's just resume SimCity. Okay, it looks like it crashed, but I'll just log back in. Log into Google Play. And this is very essential because if you don't go back online and log back into Google Play, then it won't save those edits you just did. And all that work would have been for nothing. Okay, so I'm in Google Play. The game didn't crash and we are safe and good to go. Isn't that beautiful? So now I can collect all these things and my storage won't be filled up. And I've been playing this game for 4 years, and the unlimited storage edit has never been banned. I've never gotten banned from my club for doing that, nor have I gotten banned for doing Neo Mall edits. But I have been banned from doing war edits. So you cannot edit the war boosters. You can't edit the war cards. You actually can edit the war cards up to like level 1 or 2, but that's for another video. But I don't want to show you that because when I did it, it's been like 6 months, and now they have patched up things because I tried to edit the war boosters like a month ago and I got banned. So it used to be, so I got unlimited war boosters in some of my cities on the nice side, and you can't do that edit anymore. So I kind of got lucky. There was like a window where they hadn't patched that, but now it's patched, so you can't do that. So this is where we're at. Unlimited storage. I got the basics laid down, and now all I have to do is build. So I'm going to say that for the next video. I hope you learned something, and I appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.